Alright guys, welcome back to some more MLB 9 Innings 21 content, and today we got another Showcasing Your Teams. It's Showcasing Your Teams Part 12. We got 5 new teams for you guys, and if you guys want to be part of Showcasing Your Teams, all you got to do is send an email to jfish.contact@gmail.com, make the subject of the email Showcase, and then in the body of the email, go ahead and put your name in MLB 9 Innings 21, the username you use, and make sure you send a friend request on MLB 9 Innings 21, because if you don't, then you can't be in the actual showcase because you need to be on my friends list to be able to view your team. So in the description of this video, you'll see a list of the names that are in the queue. But if you have a star by your name, that means you're on my requested friends list, and if you don't, then you're not. And if you don't have that star, then you can't be in there. But if you're in the queue and you do request me, the higher up you are, the more of a chance you have of being in the next video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Alright, so first up we got JFish is GOAT. Their YouTube is Luis the Show 21, man. The username is getting me weak. I appreciate the support, and the memos I like cheese. I like cheese as well. So you guys know how this works. I'm not going to comment on the train. You guys really know that 14 to speed and field is what I look for. Anything over that, you can probably get a better train on that, and then I'm not going to suggest retrains or reskilling on 19 cards unless it could be like a 25th man or something like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. We got a gold Peralta out and left. There's the train through 8, and those are the skills. Then we got a gold Mike Trout out in center. There's the train on him, and those are the skills. Full swing hitter, I like to see that on a gold card. Then out and right, we got a Jock Peterson. There is the train on the Jock right there, and not bad right there. Only 6 combined to speed and field through 10, I like that. And then the skills, I would suggest a reskill down the road when you get the resources, with them being a team player. It's a pretty decent card right there. Then we got a silver Goldschmidt at first base. There is the train on him. Actually, there is no train, and those are the skills. Then we got a Diamond Odor at second. No train on this card yet, and those are the skills. Then at shortstop, we got a gold Story. There is the train so far through 10. Those are the skills. And then at third base, we got a prime gold Sandoval. There is the train so far through 10, and those are the skills. And then at catcher, we got a Diamond Live Buster Posey. There's a train through 10 on that card, and those are the skills. And then for DH, we got a Prime Paul, gold card right there. There's train on him, and those are the skills. So heading over to the bench, none of these cards are trained up, so I'll just show you the skills. We got a gold Marte. There are the skills. I like to see heavy hitter on that as well for it being a gold card. Next up, we got a silver Prime Boone. There are the skills on him. And then we got a Diamond Osuna there. There is the skills on him. And then I don't know, I can't remember if I took Ramirez out, but I used to have a Ramirez in my lineup at least. I can't remember if it was the same year. And those are the skills on him. And then we got a normal Carpenter. There are the skills on him. So that'll finish off the bench and starting lineup. Let's head over to the pitchers. The starting rotation, we're gonna start with an all-star Trevor Bauer silver card right there. There is a train through 14, and those are the skills. And then we got a Diamond Bieber here. Those are the skills on him, and there is the train. And then we got a Perez right here. There's a train on him so far through 10, and I'm liking the skills on this one. Clean up your mess, ace, and diamond pitcher. I like that. 3 solid gold skills. Ace is probably the least important one out of those 2, but clean up your mess and diamond pitcher is perfect on that card. I'm liking it a lot. So let's go ahead and head over to the next one. We got a gold Odorizzi there. There is a train so far, and there actually is no train on that yet, and those are the skills. And then we got a silver all-star Lucas right there. Those are the skills, and that's the train right there. So heading to the bullpen, we got a vintage silver May. There's a train through 10, and those are the skills. Then we got 1 train level on this one. His name is Mark. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. There's the train so far, and those are the skills. And then next up, we got a silver Diaz, no train. Those are the skills on that card. And then we got a gold Peralta, no train on this one yet either. Those are the skills. Then we got a gold Guerrera here. No train on this as well. I like winning streak on that card. Perfect right there. And then his closing pitcher is a Prime Kim right there. There is a train so far through 10, and those are the skills. So looking pretty good right there. I appreciate you submitting your team, Luis the Show 21, man. You finally made it. Like I said, just a long queue. There's a lot of people that want to be on the Showcase Your Team. So here you go. You finally made it in, and thank you for submitting your team, Luis the Show 21, man. Next up, we got J Cool smiley face, and their YouTube is J Cool as well. Their Dodgers deck as well. Let's go ahead and get straight into this. Out in left field, we got a Mazzara. Diamond Mazzara, there is the train so far through 10, and those are the skills. Skills looking pretty good right there. Then out in center, we got a Grisham, a Diamond Grisham. There's a train so far through 10, and those are the skills. And then out and right, we got a live 2021 Diamond Betts card. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. Skills looking great on this one. I would wait to invest any more into the training until he finishes out the season, see where he finishes at. But looking pretty good right there for sure. This is one you could probably do a retrain. You already have 13 speed and field through 14. But like I said, wait until the season finishes and see where he finishes at. So then we got a Freeman there at first base, a Diamond Freeman. Trained to level 17. There's a train so far, and those are the skills. And then we got a D Gordon over here. There is the train through 14, and those are the skills. And then at shortstop, we got a Profar. There's a train so far, and those are the skills. And then at third base, we got a Diamond Chris Bryant. There is a train so far, and those are the skills. And then at catcher, we got a Vasquez. There is a train so far, and those are the skills. And then we got a Nolan Arenado at the DH spot. There is a train through 12, and those are the skills. So heading over to the bench, we got a Diamond Molina. There's a train so far, and those are the skills. Skills looking pretty spot on for that one. And then we have a Hosmer after that. There's a train on him, and those are the skills. Then we got a Victorino here. There's a train on him, and those are the skills. Then we got a Kevin Pillar after that. There is the train on him, and those are the skills. And then last but not least, we got a Starling Marte. There is the train on him, and those are the skills. So that'll do it for the starting lineup and bench. Let's head over to the rotation. To start this off, we got a Black Diamond Kershaw. There is a train so far through 20. This is one I could suggest to retrain when you get the resources down the road. A little too much stamina for my liking. And then let's see, clean up your mess, Diamond pitcher. Looking good right there. I love it. Next up, we got a Black Diamond Greinke, not a Dodgers one, a Houston one. There's the train, and those are the skills. Skills looking pretty decent on that one. Not really probably worth reskilling right now. Next up, we got a Prime Garrett Cole when he was on the Astros. A beautiful card right there. There is the train, and those are the skills. Looking pretty decent with the skills right there. Then we got a Diamond Darvish after that. There is the train on him. Those are the skills. And then last but not least, we got a Dodgers Ryu. There is the train so far through 10, and those are the skills. Last boss in the Untouchable. You could probably reskill for something better down the road, but for now you can get by with this for sure. And then so for the bullpen, we got a Diamond Davis. There is a train so far, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Vintage Diamond Davis. There is the train on him, and those are the skills. After that, we got an O'Day, and I love O'Day in the show. He's probably one of my favorite cards to throw with. There is the train so far through 10. Those are the skills. I like seeing Setup Man on him. After that, we got a Britton. There is the train so far through 12. Those are the skills, and skills looking pretty on point. I like finesse and dominant pitcher, especially with where you're at. That'll be nice for you for sure. And then the last relief pitcher is a Smith. There is the train so far, and those are the skills. And then the closing pitcher is a McGee. There's a train through 13, and those are the skills. So honestly, not gonna lie, I would probably put probably O'Day as your number one relief pitcher with the Setup Man. And then Britton, probably I would put at closing pitcher for right now. I know McGee has better stats, but you're going to like that with those skills on that as well. So I appreciate for you submitting your team, Jay Cool, and thank you. Okay, so next up is Dodgers Dakota. Their YouTube is Trev Baseball, and it's another Dodgers deck. So all these teams so far have been Dodgers decks. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. Starting off, we got another live 2021 Diamond Betts card out and left. Let's go ahead and get this started. There is the train, and those are the skills. I would definitely reskill and retrain once he finishes the season, see where he is at. Don't invest too much into him right now, like I said for J Cool. And then out in center, we got a Prime Edmonds. There is the train so far through 10, and those are the skills. I like to see heavy hitter on a gold card. Out in right, we got a gold Bellinger. There is the train, and those are the skills. And then at first base, we got a gold Prime Pujols. I used to have this card as well. I used them for my mentorship. There is the train, and those are the skills. At second base, we got a gold LeMahieu. There is no train on this one yet, and those are the skills. Another heavy hitter. Okay. At shortstop, we got a Diamond Castro. There is a train through 10, and those are the skills. I'm liking the skills on that for sure. At third base, we got a gold Bryant again. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. And then a Contreras is the catcher, a gold Contreras. There is a train, and those are the skills. Another heavy hitter on a gold card. I like that. And then for the DH, we got a vintage Karos. There is the train so far, and those are the skills. So heading to the bench, we got a Grandal here. There is no train on this yet, but those are the skills. And then Franco is up next. No train on this either. Those are the skills. After that, we got a Fowler. There is a train on him through 10. Those are the skills. After that, we got a Stanton. There is the train on him. Those are the skills. I'm liking the skills on that. Batting Machine Spotlight, that'll do you well. And then on the bench, we got a Gold Trout, level 10. There is a train, and those are the skills. It's another heavy hitter skill on a gold card. All right, so that is gonna do it for the starting lineup and bench. Let's head over to the pitching rotation. So starting us off, we got the ace is a Ryu. There's a train through 9, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Black Diamond Morton. There's the train so far through 10, and those are the skills. And I do not know how to pronounce his last name. I'm gonna just call him Joey. There is the train, actually no train on that yet, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Diamond Cobb. There is a train on him, and actually there's no train on that either, and those are the skills. And then last but not least, finishing off the rotation, is a Gold Park. Got 1 level so far right there. There's a train, and those are the skills. So heading to the bullpen. I don't know how to pronounce his name either. I know who he is, but like I said, I butcher last name, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Let's call him James. There is a train, and those are the skills. No train on that either. Next up, we got a Shreve. There are the skills on him as well. Next up, we got I do not know, JT. We'll just call him JT. There's a train. I mean, skills on him. No train either. Next up, we got a Jansen. Those are the skills on him. I like to see the last boss on there. You can stick with that for now. And then last but not least, we got a Gold Dellin, the last relief pitcher. There are the skills on him. And then for the closing pitcher, it's a Diamond Live Bundy. There's a train so far through 8, and those are the skills. So looking pretty good right there. You're starting to get some more Dodgers players and stuff, I can tell. And honestly, just keep, like I said, I say this all the time, go for the Diamond as set deck first, and then go for the team. So looking pretty good right there. And thanks for submitting your team, Dodgers Dakota or Trev Baseball on YouTube. Okay, so next up, we got 2018 Fireballs. Their YouTube is John. I'm just gonna call him Jonathan. I have no clue how to pronounce your last name. I apologize about that. I don't want to butcher it, but team's looking pretty good. Feel the heat is the memo. I'm feeling it right now. So let's go ahead and get this started off. The first non-Dodgers set deck, by the way. We got a Boston set deck here. So out and left, we got a signature Betts. Let's look at this train so far. That's the train, looking pretty decent right there. And those are the skills. Whew. Beautiful right there with Diamond Spotlight and Charisma. Out in center, we got a Bradley Jr., a signature card. There is the train, and those are the skills. 3 diamond skills. I'm loving it. Slugger Instinct, Charisma, 5-tool player. Beautiful. Out and right, we got a signature Holt. There is the train, and those are the skills right there. Then at first base, we got a signature Romuto. There is the train, and those are the skills right there. Everyone has diamond skills so far, which I kind of expected with this overall of a team. Next up, we got a Pedroia. There is the train, and those are the skills. And then at shortstop, we got a Rico. We'll just call him Rico. There is the train so far, and those are the skills. And then at third base, we got a signature Devers. There is a train on that card, and those are the skills. Got a legend skill there with 2 diamonds as well. Batters in sight, prediction barreled up. Beautiful right there. Wow. Whew. And then at catcher, we got a Vasquez. There is the train, and those are the skills. So I think this is the only card that doesn't have diamond skills yet, which is pretty sweet, I cannot lie. So then the DH is a Diamond Nixon. There is a train, and those are the skills. So he does not have diamond skills as well. But all the skills looking on point right there. The only thing I can just suggest is going back and retraining some of these guys that have more than 14 to speed and field, but still looking beautiful so far. So on the bench, we got a Diamond Bogarts. There is the train, and those are the skills. Then we have a Moreland after that. There's a train on that one, and those are the skills. Bailed up, prediction, diamond, loving it. Then we got a Leon there. There is the train, and those are the skills. Spotlight and Charisma, I'm liking it. Then we got a Shaw after that. There is the train, and those are the skills. Batting Machine and prediction, liking that as well. And then the last one on the bench is a Nunez. There is the train, and those are the skills. So starting lineup and bench looking beautiful right there. Like I said, a few of these guys you can obviously retrain to get a little bit lower on speed and field, but still looking great. I mean, the skills are just on point, and then Devers with the legend skill, and then 2 diamond skills with it. It's just beautiful. So heading over to starting rotation, we got a signature Price as the ace. There is the train. Those are the skills right there, looking beautiful. After that, we got a signature Rodriguez. There is a train on that card. Those are the skills right there, beautiful again. After that, we got a signature Pomeranz. There is the train, and those are the skills. Then we got a Porcello after that. There is the train, and those are the skills. And then last but not least is a Lester. There is the train on him, and those are the skills. So heading over to the bullpen, we got a Diamond Miller to start this off. There's a train on him. Those are the skills right there. Next up, we got a Taylor. There's a train. Those are the skills. Setup man, last boss. I like seeing that. And pitching machine's pretty decent as well. Tazawa, I have no clue. I'm just gonna call him Janucci. I butchered probably both those names, so I'm just gonna take that L right there. There's the train so far through 20. Those are the skills. Last boss, Mess Diamond, liking it. Then we got a Hembry after that. There is a train. Those are the skills. And then the last relief pitcher is a Brazier. There is the train. Whoa, 23 to velocity. Woo! Alrighty, looking beautiful right there, and those are the skills. And then the closing pitcher is a signature Barnes. There is a train, looking beautiful right there. Only 4 to stamina, and those are the skills. Untouchable, winning streak, perfect. So, not really much to suggest. Like I said, some of these guys you can retrain to get a little bit better with speed and field and stuff like that. But besides that, looking beautiful. You have the Diamond Team set deck S, and then also you have Diamond and Team S set deck. You got the JT as your 25th, another signature card. Looking beautiful. Thanks for submitting your team, Jonathan. I appreciate it. Okay, so last but not least, we got Hugh at J. Their YouTube is Caden Carroll. Memo is JFish LAD sub. I appreciate it. And this is a Houston Astros deck, which it's okay. It's okay. I'm not a Houston Astros fan at all, but if you guys like the Astros, that's all good. That's all good. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. We got an Ohtani out and left, live 2021 card. Power is just beautiful on this card. Man. There's a train through 13, and those are the skills. Out in center, we got an Alvarez. There is the train through 10. Those are the skills. This is one I could see you reskilling when you get the chance and get the resources. Then out and right, we got a Brantley. There is a train, and those are the skills. Spotlight and Slugger Instinct. Beautiful. I have that on bets as well. It's fun. Just make sure you have I. Try and get I as your number 2 in terms of development and how much goes to that, the distribution. So at first base, we got a Black Diamond Pull Hose. There is the train, and those are the skills. At second base, I meant to say, we got a Diamond Altuve. There is a train on him. Those are the skills. This is one I could see you reskilling as well down the road. Prediction's pretty good in full swing hitter, but I would like to see 2 good gold skills on this one. And then at shortstop, we got a Lindor, Black Diamond Lindor. There's a train. Those are the skills. And then at third base, we're gonna just call him Jeff. We got a train right there, and those are the skills. And then the catcher is a Diamond Will Smith. There's a train on him. Those are the skills. And then the DH is a Correa. There's a train on Correa, and those are the skills. Looking pretty beautiful right there as well. Heading over to the bench, we got an Abreu. There's a train through 12. Those are the skills. Then we got a Kepler after that. Live 2021 card. There is a train on him. Those are the skills. Then a Seager here. I got a Seager as well. We just got him to level 20. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. And then Polanco after that. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. Barreled up, Slugger Instinct, full swing hitter, looking good right there. And then on the bench, the last one, a George Springer diamond card. There's a train, and those are the skills. Barreled up, Spotlight, looking beautiful right there. And honestly, I could see you... I could see you putting Springer out in center over Alvarez and putting Alvarez on the bench. You can leave him on the bench and leave Ohtani out there with that power for now. I would suggest putting Springer out in the outfield with those skills. Even though Alvarez might have better stats, I don't know. I mean, he's going down, but they're looking pretty similar, and the skills are a lot better on Springer. So let's go ahead and head over to the starting rotation. So the ace is a Diamond Prime Strasburg. There is a train on him. Those are the skills. After that, we got a Ray. There's a train on him, and those are the skills. Next up, we got a Lucas. There's a train on him, and those are the skills. Then we got Jake Arrieta after that. There's a train. Those are the skills. Skills looking pretty good on that one. And then last but not least, we got a Diamond Wainwright. There is a train, and those are the skills. Dominant pitcher, finesse, dominant and finesse pitcher. Beautiful right there. That'll be good for you. Bullpen, we got a Diamond Vintage Holland. There's the train. Those are the skills. After that, we got a Diamond Vintage Davis. I believe this is the second one we've seen of him. There's a train. Those are the skills. I like seeing setup man. After that, we got a Diamond Zimmer. There's a train on him. Those are the skills. Untouchable finesse pitcher. I like that. After that, we got a Davinsky. There is the train through 12. Those are the skills. Cleaning up your mess. Diamond pitcher. Ace. Beautiful right there. Then the last relief pitcher is a Diamond Soria. There is the train, and those are the skills. And then the closing pitcher is a Putz. There is a train, and those are the skills. So looking at this, I would probably put, in terms of closing pitcher, I would probably put Davinsky or Zimmer at closing pitcher skills wise, because I know the stats are pretty good on this JJ right here, but the skills are a little bit lacking. I think you would like to see Davinsky or Zimmer at closing pitcher given the skills and stuff. You don't have winning streak on any of these cards, so you could go either Zimmer or Davinsky at closing pitcher, and just in terms of skills, just my opinion. But looking great right here, and thanks for submitting your team, Caden Carroll. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this Showcasing Your Teams Part 12. 5 new teams. Let me know what you guys think, and like I said, if you want to be part of the Showcasing Your Teams, send an email to jfish.contact@gmail.com. Subject showcase, put in the body your username and MLB 9 innings, and then make sure you send me an in-game request to jfishlad, and because if you don't, then I can't look at your team, because I'm not going to go and send requests to everyone, because I mean there's literally 50 people in the queue right now, so that'll just take too much time. So make sure you send me one, and then once you're on the requested list, if you're in the queue, wherever you're at in the queue, you can go before people, even if you're below them, if you're on the requested list. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.